welcome to Chapter 12 of the Great Alaskan Mystery. You know, if you read the first letters of all the first names, it doesn't spell anything, but it has kind of a calming effect. You know, sort of cathartic. Also, as a reminder, this is a part of a group riffing project, so please check out the other chapters at www.thegreatalaskanmysteryriff.wordpress.com. Doesn't really bode well for a cliffhanger when the theme music sounds like Jane Wyman's about to have a breakdown in a Douglas Sirk movie. You gotta feel bad for Fuzzy Knight. You know, for about 6 weeks or so, he got to be Grit Hartman. Then he had to go back to people saying, "Hey Fuzzy, do that thing with your armpit." There are 2 directors, but their names appear over stock footage from a Roaring Twenties newsreel. It tells you something. Dude, the jackers are so high right now. Alright, did everyone get all that?
Hey, there we are, Pop. I've got to hand it to you, son, for some smart figuring. Come on, let's get it out of here.
What? No, don't you dare take out your... Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. That doesn't feel right.
Well, try lifting with your legs.
Rocks.
5 watching, 2 working. When they start building interstates, they'll be ready. Ah! The credits are falling on us! I once went to a corporate training where they said, if the mountain won't come to you, you must go to the mountain. Apparently there was a third option. Looks like they're getting buried in Nestle's Quick. Oh, they made the actors wear wool coats and flannel shirts and hats because it's supposed to be Alaska. You know it was probably 90 degrees and 80% humidity in San Bernardino that day. They probably smell like the flip-flop bin at the Salvation Army.
It must be around here someplace. Well, are any of you going with me?
Someone who could drive? I got that Dewey last year.
All right, you 2 take that side. Come on with me.
That's what it looked like when I tried to put together an IKEA entertainment center.
Hey, it's a lucky thing that old cribbing wasn't strong enough to hold that dirt.
Yeah, lucky. Let's talk about that. Now, the Nazi bad guys are dumping mountains on our heroes after tricking them with a box of rocks. Now, I understand that the filmmakers meant well. With the war going on, they wanted to make sure that kids saw a story that was at their level, not too scary, etc. But here's the thing. The heroes in the serial are really, really dumb. I mean, just rock stupid. They miss obvious signs, shifty people are telling them lies, and they have no clue. And then the kids would go home on Saturday afternoon wondering if the heroes would survive their own obliviousness and have to spend the whole week with news of Guadalcanal and the Philippines and Rommel and North Africa. And then they come back the next weekend to see if the heroes had lived, and they did, but because of dumb luck. And after 16 minutes of the same bumbling and cluelessness would wind up with another explosion ready to bury them. This could not have been comforting! I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have done back-to-back chapters. This is just wearing me down. Sagittarius, you will get attacked while on guard duty. That seems kind of specific. Oh, right in the Luftwaffe. Ooh.
For these guys around, I'll go ahead and take a look. See if the Paratron's in any of those boxes.
Oh, I've played Fallout. Most of them are just going to be tin cans and burnt comic books. Fancy lad snack cakes. Oh, molasses swamp again. Pad the scene, pad the scene. Oh, you got ice cream floats again? I'm not playing anymore. Back away to Papa pad the scene. I'll back away to Papa pad the scene.
That's fine. Now all we have to do is get past a half a dozen outlaws.
Right.
Down there, about 100 feet. Hey, where's that guard?
No, don't worry about him. He's all tied up and tucked away.
Good.
And I gave him Ovaltine.
And with one gun, I wish I'd...
The walls are made of Cocoa Krispies. Ugh, I'm so sick of everyone getting their Pier 1 deliveries sent to work. This guy is not good at anything. Ah! You need him in the nipple? Okay, that's the first non-erogenous zone fight movies used. Let's hope that's a trend.
Take the cover, Pop. We're in for it now.
Yeah, take cover behind the gunpowder barrel. See how that works out for you. You know, between the stacked boxes and the blind corners, I'm counting about 10 Evil Overlord list violations here. Oh, they're camping! No fair!
Hope those bullets haven't hit the Paratron.
It's not the Paratron I'm worried about.
It's the impact of antibacterial soap on marine life that worries me!
Hey, we got plenty of ammunition anyway, Pop. Here, you better stock up.
Here's the coming.
Oh, and they have lip balm. Not as important, but I didn't bring any, so...
Torches so we can see them better.
Extreme bocce.
Crazy, are they?
I mean, crazy like fun.
And besides, mental health is a spectrum, and I never defined a baseline. Keep in mind, as they shoot rifles and throw torches at each other, this serial is supposed to be about a laser gun.
It's like shooting black cats in a dark alley.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, hard. Hard is where you were going with that, and yes, it's hard, not fun, because that would be wrong.
No.
My mask smells funny.
I'll see.
Gee, I guess that means they're shooting at you. I think once I'd find a leprechaun just by accident. Slee stacks are shooting.
Figured we'd never look for him up here. Go back and get the others.
Slow down there, Sun Tzu. Sure that strategy's not too complicated?
You take the one over there and I'll get this one over here.
It's like a Monkey Island puzzle. Hey, they snuck up on them from... Wait, where did they sneak up? I have no idea what's going on.
The Paratron's back there. Get it out. We'll hold him off.
Also, while you're at it, see if you could figure out where anything is in relation to anything else. Looks like the Marx brothers should be chasing Margaret Dumont back and forth across the hall. Now let's throw torches at them. See how they like it. I think we should get a Keurig. Hey, I think these are Hummels. These could be worth money someday. Bite off the shepherd boy's crook and eat porcelain! Never thought of the environmental impact.
Hey, let's get him.
Oh no! They're throwing film exposing grenades! Watch out, man! Alright, don't forget the cooler! Mike's Hard Lemonade is not cheap! Oh, come on, he just threw that grenade like he was trying to win a goldfish at the carnival. I mean, this was during World War II. There were newsreels all the time showing how grenades... Well, I guess The Sopranos just ended. And we're back.
HB. BR to HB.
Come in, BR. I know all about your blundering.
Well, that's really not constructive criticism.
Force and wipe us out. Hudson won't be there because you're going to get him first.
My electric lollipop commands it.
Listen, you'll be standing by gunsight mine with your men. At the proper time, House will turn the Paratron on the mine. In the confusion, your men will go in and finish the job.
Wait, another cave-in scene? No. I know it's complicated, but my Bloody Marys are worth it. Well, someone was absent on career day.
I can't work under these conditions. Violence, fighting, murder.
Where are you going, Doctor?
To see Hudson. I'm going to make arrangements to take the Paratron back to Seattle at once.
Please, Doctor, don't act in haste.
I've made up my mind.
Besides, I have tickets to Emerald City Comic Con, and I'm not missing John Barrowman again this year. Oh, that's right, I hit the dash button for Clorox yesterday. I love Amazon Prime.
A message come in from Brock. Turn the Paratron on the mine buildings. Destroy everything you can.
Oh, another buried alive scene. I've riffed 4 of them in a row. Ugh.
Jack, I could do it right now. They're all in the house.
They're playing cards against humanity, which is ironic because I'm actually working against humanity. So this super weapon, it looks like you could use the side of it to clean carrots. Looks like they get the ammunition at Party City.
I'm afraid now would be a bad time to move the Paratron.
Why?
I can't promise anything. I just have a feeling things are coming to a climax.
Ew!
They do, what will happen to the Paratron, to all my work?
We'll have to take that chance. Just hope to strike before they do.
And I still say we ought to go back to Pokett with the Marshal and his men and wipe them out.
And I still say they're not going to sit there waiting for us.
They didn't emote this much when they were shooting at the Nazis.
Days, maybe hours.
Ooh, it looks like that truck from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I wonder if this is one of the serials that inspired... Oh god, what am I saying? Hey, I think they're building a Red Robin over there. I've seen commercials, I've never been to one.
Relax, boys, nothing yet.
See, you take a block of cheddar cheese across the side of that, make some nachos.
Busy, Doctor?
Yes, I'm very busy.
What are you doing?
Dr. Miller and I are about to conduct an experiment. So if you'll excuse me.
Oh, sure, go right ahead.
I think they got the top handle from a men's room door at Olive Garden.
State.
Too much excitement, huh?
If you please.
The original pilot for Breaking Bad was weird. Yes, fire makes things hot. So, have you fellers had any luck improving the effective yield of synthetic oligonucleotides? I think he invented vaping.
I'm sorry it scared you, didn't I?
They're very blasé when it comes to laboratory explosions.
Leave those chemicals alone, or you blow us all up.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll be going.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Hello.
It's my turn to explode things.
Why is it loaded? What are we doing?
We were about to measure the speed of the last beam.
With what? It's light. What, are you gonna count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi?
Did Mr. Hudson say to you leaving?
Well, we'll wait a few days and see what develops.
Also, it's my turn to blow up things.
That radio message that fooled us into going to the abandoned mine was obviously a threat. And secondly, that outlaw who told us of the radio was prompted to do so while he was right here.
Cut to the chase, Hercule Poirot. It was obviously the Weasley doctor.
Inside job. He got it from one of our men.
None of the miners was in the house, Pop. Nobody had a chance to talk to him.
Except the Weasley doctor.
The boys are taking the cream of that hot quartz out right now. I thought you'd like to see it.
You bet.
That quartz is another reason why the doctor ought to stick around.
Coming, Ruth?
Yes, I will.
Way to sell that line, Betty Davis. I'm never invited.
I don't think I should go down, Jim. Dad worries me.
That's all right. We'll only be gone about 20 minutes. Come on.
All right.
No smoking? This can't be worth it. Smoking.
We'll direct the beam through the window against the hill and measure the speed that...
Don't put your hand on the trigger, you... Will someone please invent OSHA?
I suggest we take the Paratron outside and direct the beam into the sky, where it can do no harm.
You're quite right. It was where I thought of something. I'll get a couple of boys to help us.
I just need to go find a pair of scissors to run with. This cereal's so bad it's throwing things at itself. You know, today most spies have gone paperless. It's faster, better for the environment. Hey, it's something flammable. They haven't started a lab fire with.
What the doctor ordered, eh? Yeah, the quartz seems to be getting stronger the deeper we go.
Also, the deeper we go, the more the chapter gets padded.
What are we stopping here for? I want to show you the difference in the quartz on this top level.
Also, we put in a gift shop. I mean, I don't want to push, but we're having some trouble moving the t-shirts. We have every size.
You're not getting the stuff out fast enough. Put the men on a double shift.
Do we get a bonus?
You're getting too much overtime already.
Don't mind him, you'll get your bonus.
The Great Alaskan Labor Dispute. Is this USB Mini or USB Micro? Which one's the flat one?
I believe the array will reach 20,000 feet. Now we'll see.
And shooting it into the sky, you're gonna measure that with what? Is there a blimp pilot holding one end of a tape measure, or...? Hopefully Tiny Batman will respond.
There's the beam.
Hey, all of our data is in there.
Stand by, men, any minute now.
Oh, I forgot my Floyd album.
15,000. Give it more juice.
Give it a little more juice, yeah. This is exactly how experiments work.
Depending on you to get the ore out.
I'll get it out.
Or my name isn't... Oh wait, did they bother naming me?
Hey, Bob.
Yes, they cut away from the laser for some exciting elevator scenes. Money, it's a gas. Stop that! If anyone's going to shoot hot death into the sky, it's me! They should repurpose that box. Make a nice bench or coffee table, or... Well, that's my 6 minutes of not smoking for the week. You see, these days, people are so quick to just rebuild instead of remodel. Sad, really.